What's going on, guys? Today I've got 5 ounces of silver to go over. Just got back from my LCS, paid $170 for the 5 ounces, 34 an ounce. They got some cool stuff in. Got 4 rounds and a little bar, so I'm gonna go over it. They got in some vintage stuff, some really cool pieces. I grabbed a couple I really liked and some I was looking for. So first up, got this Worldwide Mint American Eagle. They had a couple, but only the one was dated. This one, 1982. I didn't know that they had dated and non-dated ones, so obviously I went for the dated one. But these aren't, too hard to find. Not a super high premium, but cool piece there. And then got this one as well. This is a Monex 1982. It's actually, you can kind of tell, it's a little bit like smaller, the diameter. This is a 39 millimeter case, which most rounds are, so this one's a little tiny. But it's a cool one. Again, nothing special, but a cool vintage round that I've been wanting to grab, so got one of those. And then what I was really happy to find was this one. They had another one, but it didn't have a date, so I didn't grab it. It was probably worth it, but I don't know, I like it in variety, so I didn't have any of these 3 rounds, so I wanted to get one. I do have a 74 half ounce, but I did not have a full 1 ounce of these. Constitution Mint. Obviously, these are really popular. Again, not super hard to find, but these are a little nicer. I think people just like them more. So really happy to get my first one of those. Been keeping an eye out, and I finally snagged one. But some guy dropped off probably about 30 ounces of vintage. They just threw it in their generic bin. So I got some cool ones there. And then the last round I got was another one of these Silver Shields. I got one of these last time I was up there. This is the Cardinals of Justice from 2020. There's like, I think they minted like 2,000 of these. You can check on their website. They showed the mintages for everything. This one came with a COA, and he gave me one for the one I got last time. I didn't grab a COA, but yeah, these are cool. Some of these can get pretty expensive. This one isn't crazy big, but for 34, it's definitely a great deal. So might have to grab a couple more of those next time I go up, because there's a couple different designs. Then the last little piece I got here was a really cool one. This little 1 ounce Jaeger Sport silver bar. This was also in the generic bin. When I grabbed it, he kind of said, that doesn't belong in there, but he let me grab it. So this was a cool one. I don't have a ton of poured silver. I've got like 3 or 4 other little 1 ouncers. I also have a 5 ounce Scottsdale button, but yeah, I was really happy to find this. I love hunting for this kind of stuff. It's really cool. And it, commands a pretty solid premium, so really glad I snagged this for 34 bucks. I mean, Spot's been over that not too long ago, so that's it for today. Just a little 5 ounce haul, but I do a little out of time, so that's all I could get today. Yeah, if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. You can check out my last videos. I should hopefully have a lot more to come, so yeah, thanks for watching.